Hey everybody, my name is Tia and I'm here with my channel, the Empress's Truth, and we'll be doing the Libra reading for the beginning of February. So, welcome to my channel. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your divine presence. Please give us the correct messages for the beginning of February for my Libras. Okay, so Libra, we have you returning to your power, basically. You've been doing this long journey of self-love, and it's time for you to celebrate. Celebrate. Get back into your power, and that's exactly what you're doing. You are returning to yourself, to the person you're supposed to be. Good job, Libra. Again, this self-love, because what you cannot have a soulmate connection, a relationship, a loving relationship without self-love. Both of these cards came out for you. Because of this self-love that you are giving yourself, a relationship actually is coming in. So basically you have to, that thing about looking in the past too much, looking behind you, looking at what you don't have anymore, reminiscing and memories, a lot of memories. Let's see what we have for the Power of Love deck. For my Libras, beginning of February. We have purpose. You're finding it's time for you to find your purpose. It's time for you to get to your purpose, Libra. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. And at the bottom of the deck, we have peacefulness, because at the end of the day, this is what you want. You just want to have your peace. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Let me leave this out. So let's get into this, Libra, and see what all we have going on for you for the beginning of February. I'm just getting that you've been through a lot and you're really ready to finally have that peace within a relationship, within friendships, within a lot of situations. Like, you're really just ready to have peace and stability and know your purpose, right? You've done this long journey of self-love. And this is, you got the Two of Cups twice. You have the Two of Cups twice. If this is not soulmate or twin flame energy, I don't know what it is. So let's clarify this Two of Cups and see what's going on with that. Nine of Cups reverse. It wanted to jump out, but it didn't. One more card. I'm really getting in the past, Libra. There are certain, this self-love has really stopped you from being peaceful in a relationship. Maybe you always put the other person first and put yourself last, or you depend on what the other person say too much. And so this may cause you, like, you know, certain feelings, or feeling left out, or feeling hurt because you depend too much on what the other person think or say in a relationship. Like, of course you're supposed to care, but always put yourself first. Like, don't depend on, you know what I'm saying? You see, you got the World card. Putting yourself first, knowing your worth without anybody else telling you exactly how to feel about yourself. Like, how can somebody tell you how to feel about yourself? And this is what you have been learning. This is the journey that you have been on for a long time. At this point, there was a lot of childhood trauma that you had to recognize, basically. And that was the cause of the whole self-love issue, Libra. So this is all going to be a wrap soon, because this is now behind you. Now you have, what you're worried about is yourself. You got the Emperor again. Worried about yourself. Queen of Wands. Like, I'm the ish, you know? All that worrying, all of this overthinking is dead. This is the Death card. Nine of Swords. All of the worrying, the sleepless nights, the insomnia, the depression, all of it. You want peace. That's what you want. Peacefulness. Peacefulness. Not depression. That's why it's over with for that. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. And that's loving yourself. That's loving yourself. Loving everybody. Just raising the vibration of love. Specifically and especially with yourself, though. So that was, let's see what we have for the beginning of February. I just got this deck today, so let's see. If a card wants to come out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're all mad here. Number 25. Everyone is a little different. And we have use your time well. Make every moment count. And that kind of goes right with this spontaneity card. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Such a curious dream. Number 45. Counseling, returning to reality, coming home. Elevation. You return into your power. The first card that came out, you return into your power. You are remembering who you are, the self-love that you have for yourself. Remembering what your purpose was before you came to this earth. Your physical body, and I don't even know why I'm saying this, but your physical body is just an object. It's just a body. Like, it's not who you are. It's not who you are, Libra. It's just a body. Anything can happen to your body at any point of time. Your heart, your soul, that's what really matters. You returning to your power. You knowing your worth. Getting rid of all the toxicity that ever was. Like, you don't want that anymore. So you might be having dreams of some sort, or dreams of someone guiding you. Okay, Libra, let's get you a chakra card. See what chakras we need to work on, because it's time for us to fulfill our purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So whatever your purpose is, whatever you're doing, demonstrating love, that's the big idea. That's the important part about it. If you don't know what your purpose is, whatever you feel that others need from you is most likely your purpose. Whatever you feel that others need from you, this is too many cards. But we're gonna read the top part. Building a strong foundation, sensuality, acceptance of self. I think I'll keep that one. Truthfulness. Okay? I'm just gonna keep them all. Okay? Truthfulness. I am truthful and honest with myself. I aim to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who I am. Others will positively be uplifted when they hear my truth, and I take care not to exaggerate in order to impress them. Yes, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hello. Can you go back in there for a little while? I am careful not to let my mind mislead me and in turn others. Give me a couple minutes, okay, Mommy? Just give me a couple minutes, okay? Please. Please. Go ahead. Thank you. I am careful not to let my mind mislead me, and in turn others. I avoid gossiping or speaking negatively of others. Acceptance of self. It's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait another moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for, and if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forwards from here. And then we have sensuality. I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions creatively using all my facilities, including touch, voice, and action, and creative abilities such as art, craft, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. this is a this is I'm feeling like this is how you're gonna find your purpose. You gotta think about what you like to do, you know what I'm saying? I practice being aware of and enjoying my senses being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as by landscapes, people, weather, animals, aromas, and sounds. And then we have building a strong foundation. I create stability and security by adequately providing myself with the basic needs of a healthy life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I use my creativity to build a strong foundation. This is essential key to my survival and growth. The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. I respect myself and take care of my physical body by nurturing and nourishing it. My body tells me what it needs. So I guess that's why I had the need to say something about your physical body, because two of these cards just said something about your body. So take care of your body, Libra. Take care of your body. What else do we have for the beginning of February? Thank you for your divine messages for our Libras. Anything else? Anything else for the beginning of February? Let go of the feeling that somebody is always against you, or trying to betray you. You might have a decision. You might have a decision to make. You have a decision to make. Oh. And it could be about love, about who you want to be with, who you want to cut off, who you want to spend your time with. Who do you want to put your effort? What relationship do you want to put your effort into? You're getting ready to cut somebody off, though. What else do we have for the beginning of February? Why are you going to cut somebody off? Because of the feeling that somebody is betraying you or doing something behind your back, just like we just talked about, the feeling that you have. Your intuition is telling you. You got to learn to listen to your intuition. Listen to that gut. But yeah, you're definitely getting ready to cut somebody off because you are becoming way more aware of BS. And you're gonna feel like that's the only thing to do is cut people off. Because you tired of how people are making you feel. And they make you feel like a certain depression or grief, or I don't know, but you're gonna have this idea of, I don't need none of y'all. I don't need you. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking? Somebody that's trying to hold on to you. Maybe a Capricorn, a Taurus, or Virgo, maybe, or Aries. Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces. I'm getting a lot of signs here. So, I guess you're going to decide whether you want to really truly hold on to somebody or cut them off. Like, the option is up to you. You know all about this self-love thing now. So, I don't know. You might choose the happy relationship, or you might, your discernment and your wisdom will really be talking to you these days. Just stay in your power. Stay in your power. Don't let anything get you down. Peacefulness. Peacefulness. Elevation. Purpose. And spontaneity. Okay, so we don't want any more of this, Libra. This is what we don't want any more of. This is over with. Death. Death of the overthinking. So that's what we have for the beginning of February. Thank you so much for joining me in this Libra reading. Bye, guys.